It's always a little hard for us to predict the day-to-day movements in our stock. It tends to be a little volatile sometimes. We've been up a fair bit over the last few weeks heading into earnings, and so I'm never really a good predictor of our stock price in the short term, but I've got a lot of confidence about our ability to move the numbers up in the long term.
Peter, there's so much extra capacity coming online this year and next year to Hawaii, whether that's coming at you from the east or the west. Do you think all of that will still be in place come, say, 2023?
Well, really, we've seen a lot of capacity come in over the last 2 years. If you look at capacity from North America to Hawaii, which is the biggest part of our network, it accounts for about half of our revenue. We've seen capacity in 2019 will be up almost 17% above where it was just 2 years ago in 2017. And we're still producing, year to date, we have a pre-tax margin of 11.1%, which is very credible. We did 14.6% in the third quarter. So I think we're really demonstrating that we're resilient to compete in this environment, and that our focus on travelers going to, from, and within Hawaii is a proven formula that allow us to be successful in any market.
Yeah, Peter, to dig into the competition piece of this a little bit more, given the fact that some of these Hawaiian routes have become more competitive, your airline has not been impacted. You don't have those 737 MAX planes from Boeing in your fleet, but some of your competitors do. Have you been able to benefit from that return to service delay that we're seeing play out for the Boeing aircraft?
Yeah, it's hard to say how much of an impact it's had. There are a couple of competitors, as you say, that were flying the MAX initially into Hawaii. They largely backfilled that capacity. Southwest is obviously one of the carriers that's most affected by the grounding of the MAX. But the airplane that they launched their Hawaii service earlier this year with is a 737-800. Now, whether they would have grown a little bit more this year if they had more aircraft overall available is something that I can't really tell, because we don't know what they would have done otherwise. But we are seeing a lot of competition. We may see some more next year, and we're very well prepared to compete with that. So I don't think the MAX has been a big impact on flying to Hawaii.